President Donald Trump said he is considering visiting the southern border to examine the influx of immigration. President Trump told Fox News that he is considering heading to the border sometime over the next couple of weeks, and feels like he owes it to the United States Customs and Border Protection officials who he said have asked him to visit. President Trump said on Fox News, "Thousands and thousands of people are coming up right now as we speak. And you're going to have millions of people pouring into our country, and it's going to destroy our country. I don't know what they're doing, and they don't know what they're doing. It's a very, very dangerous situation. I'd love not to be involved. Somebody else is supposed to be doing it." When asked by Fox News host Jeanine Pirro if he thought he would go to the border before President Biden, President Trump said he was not looking for a competition with Biden but a solution for the problems he sees at the border. President Trump said, "Well, I'm not looking to have a race, I'm looking to get a problem solved. This is going to destroy our country. You have potentially millions of people coming up over a fairly short period of time, and these are people that in a large way are not people that we want in our country. You have criminals coming up, you have murderers, rapists, drug dealers coming up." Last week, Joe Biden said the border surge happens every year, and put Vice President Kamala Harris in charge of trying to persuade Mexico and Central American countries to do more to stop the influx of people heading to the United States. President Donald Trump is celebrating the newly enacted election law in Georgia. President Trump said in a statement, "Congratulations to Georgia and the Georgia state legislature on changing their voter rules and regulations. They learned from the travesty of the 2020 presidential election, which can never be allowed to happen again." He also said, "Too bad these changes could not have been done sooner. The new law adds a voter ID requirement to request and vote via absentee ballot. It also reduces the time to request absentee ballots, and puts in place new rules regarding the use of ballot drop boxes. The new law also gives the legislature more control over administering the elections, removing the Secretary of State as the head of the State Board of Election and replacing him with a new appointee of the legislature's choosing." Senator Lindsey Graham said Sunday that Democrats' voting rights overhaul proposal is a sick attempt at federalizing state elections. The South Carolina Republican told Fox News Sunday that he was more concerned with Democratic lawmakers' proposal to overhaul election laws than newly enacted election laws in Georgia that have rankled liberals. Mr. Graham said, "H.R. 1 is the biggest power grab in the history of the country. It institutionalizes ballot harvesting. It does away with the voter ID requirement. It will take over every election in every state. It makes the Federal Election Commission a partisan commission. It will no longer be bipartisan. So that's the power grab we're standing up to." Senator Graham added that he thinks federal Democrats' election proposal would destroy the ability of any state to run its own elections, saying, "H.R. 1 is sick, not what they're doing in Georgia."